Hey, what's going on YouTube? Just coming back with another video. I haven't done a long form video in quite a while. It's been a couple of months from what I saw on my YouTube channel. Been doing mostly short form content. So yeah, but finally back and I'm gonna see about doing these long form videos and trying to get some more of my longer form thoughts out. And today, I think I'm going to talk about toxic traits of the art community. So before I get into that, though, I'll kind of tell you about the drawing I'm doing. It's just a quick sketch of the reference that you're seeing on the left. I know the character is from, I believe, Street Fighter. I don't play a lot of Street Fighter. I play mostly like Tekken and other fighting games, shooting games. Most recently I'm playing the Destiny. What is it called? Destiny Rising, I think is what it's called on my mobile phone right now. But uh, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. Maybe I'll record a gameplay and post it here on YouTube. Who knows? But yeah, so that's what you're seeing. It's just a quick sketch. Like I said, I'm not gonna color it in or anything as of right now on this video, but maybe in the future I'll do a update on me actually coloring it in and getting all the shading and everything done. But in terms of the art community, I'll kind of get back to that subject. So, toxic traits that I've noticed of the art community. Unfortunately, there's a lot of them, but with any community, I think there are negative traits of any community. It doesn't matter what community that you may be part of, whether that be gaming or music or, like I said, with art and crafts and whatever you want to do in your life, there's always going to be negativity within the field. But for myself, since I'm still pretty new to the art community, I tend to watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I watch a lot of different YouTube videos. Sometimes I watch a react channel. Um, Sometimes I'll watch a gaming channel. Sometimes I watch an art channel. A lot of times I watch an art channel, but sometimes I just want to watch something that, just regular mediums. And like more recently, I've been watching, just yesterday, I started watching Spawn and by Tom McFarlane. And Spawn, I know I've seen some episodes of it when I was younger, but now I'm gonna watch the entire thing. It has like 4 seasons on HBO Max or Max or whatever they rebranded to. I think it's HBO Max again. But yeah, so I'm been watching that. I'm barely on the first episode, so I'm not very far with it. But yeah. So some of the toxic traits. So one channel that I was watching of the art community. Of course, I'm not going to mention them by name, but they know kind of who they are if they ever watch this video. But people who commentate on other artists and especially the AI artists, kind of spreading this narrative of trying to help the art community to, take down the big old AI, quote unquote AI art. Because I'll give my honest opinion when it comes to AI art. I don't think AI is art at all. I don't think they should be in the same sentence together. AI is just generation from and stolen most of the time generation from other artists, and there's no creativity behind it really. It's just all just text going into prompts. But that's just me when it comes to AI art. I won't use it myself, even if AI art becomes like the standard and the norm for the industry, for the art industry in general. I'm gonna be contrarian because that's kind of what being an artist is being a contrarian, and I'm going to continue drawing manually, because that's what I like to do. Even though some people say that digital art is not really art, but I think we kind of got away from that narrative now. But yeah, back then people will say that digital art is not really art because it's not a physical medium. And, you know, thankfully we've transitioned out of that. I don't think anybody's ever gonna say, or at least no real artist is gonna say, well, I take that back. There are some real artists that think that AI art is art. So people that are really good at art, which is unfortunate because I'm like, y'all are good without the AI part. Like, why are y'all using AI? It just, to me, it doesn't make sense because if I get really good at something, I'm not gonna then try to shortcut it by using something that just takes the fun out of it. But anyways, yeah, let's quick little tangent on that. It's not about negativity though. That actually, I'm kind of against negativity when it comes to the art community because I think it should be fun and playful, and like making art is just so freeing and so like I wish people could see the way the art has just changed my life in terms of how it's helping me cope and deal with regular life. Because right now I still have a regular job. I still have a 9 to 5 job. I work about 46 hours a week, sometimes closer to 50 hours a week. But I do art pretty much every day. Like, I do art more often than I work out, which is unfortunate. But I used to work out all the time, but I kind of slowed down just because I get tired of doing my regular job. But I do plan on getting back in the gym, or I try to get back in the gym at least 2 or 3 times a week. But yeah, so kind of getting back to what I was saying just about negativity in the art community. There are some channels out there, some people out there that all they do, kind of their brand is taking down the big bad AI artists, or kind of trying to expose the AI artists and trying to make it that these AI artists are just a negative nuisance on the art community. And I get it, like I said, I'll never use AI. But my thing is, when it comes to the negativity behind AI artists, like I don't think we should make it seem like it's the most negative thing in the world. What I do think that we should do is to make sure that they are being, open with their process. So if you are using AI and just saying, hey, I'm using AI to make this piece of work, like I said, I don't think AI and art should be together by any means. I think that it should just be AI generation is what it should be. But yeah, so with that being said though, if you are or want to be an artist, I say just do it, even if it's crap. Like a lot of my stuff is crap. This piece is, some people say it's crap, some people say it's good, some people say, oh my god, you're so amazing, so much talent. I'm like, it's not really talent, because I took a long time to get to where I'm at. It took me a lot of practice, but I do appreciate the compliment though. I always appreciate the compliment. So yeah, I'll kind of end it right here for now. There is more I want to talk about, but I don't really have that much drawing footage at the moment. So yeah, I may just go ahead and make a quick part 2 of this, of me coloring this piece that I just completed. But yeah, I'm back to making longer form content. So I hope y'all tune in. For all the new subscribers, if you're new here, subscribe, I guess, like the video. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm never gonna, make it seem like, oh, you better do this or you don't love me. Like, no, it's, there's a whole bunch of YouTube channels that I watch that I don't subscribe to just because I don't want them to clog up my subscription feed. But sometimes people need to be reminded about it. So that's my first time asking for you to like and subscribe in a video. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all next time.